I might play like one or two more games and then I'll smoke.
Opens with the inside leg kick. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... Oh!
Oh! Huge right hand! Whoa! Back to the feet.
Yeah.
Good right hand.
Strong hook lands. Oh!
Yeah.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice movement punch.
Well, one got
I was about to say, like, nigga, what do you mean? Like, I wasn't aware of this.
throwing that jab, no good.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So just over 20 total
I think I know him.
landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I think I know him though.
On bringing in Tom Brady. Stop.
Was he a wrestler?
He's in trouble.
Yep,
He's
I know.
bad.
Well, fuck. How did I meet him? I think I met him from school, but
Can't take many of those.
I mean, what's funny is that talk about crazy shit. He went to the same insane asylum. He went to. It's okay. He went to the same insane asylum as Bailey did.
Here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there.
Probably.
I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the
Fucking
replay
crazy
and
ass
probably
people.
shake his head. But ultimately, this is a huge result. Now to Bruce Buffer for the.
Yep. So.
Carly, KK, and Emily. Sometimes Willow is on it. And
I know Willow.
yeah, Willow's great. And so that's like their like little friend group. Okay. Well, I hate Carly. I can't stand her. She sucks. I hate her. She just can't trust a word she says. She's very and like put other people down to get ahead and fuck that shit. And she's always like, I know so strong, I'm gonna be stuck. So fuck that. She does not back this shit up. She talks no shit and then runs scared. Oh, I have a funny story about that. But then they're like, no, we're not doing that, because Carly can't do it. And that was really an ass party. Like, will you guys stop talking cold?
You know you could still have the party. Well, it isn't like the plans with me would be canceled. I could still stay the night. I know Mikkel. I'm surprised she chose to date Mikkel though.
guys push around and like got like good for her. Like that's how it is. Like that's just I don't think that push around as as being like the most one up. Like she is a dog. That's how she is.
Well, we would not have worked. Cause I'd be damned you try to get $50 out of me after we fuck. Like, bitch, you're not a prostitute. I'm not dating a prostitute. Like, nigga, how retarded are you, dog? I mean, I get that, but like, $50 after like sex is not it, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, freaky deaky, it's okay. Liar. Says the one who's like, well, like, I want it to be consensual, but like not consensual at the same time. She's like, I'm gonna like it, but like, rape me. Like, it's like, that's literally the best way you can explain that. Is like, I'm gonna tell you in advance it's okay, but like, just pick a time. Like,
That's so crazy. That's crazy. But when people say it back to me, like how I am with certain things, I sound like a fucking nut job. Like,
maybe you are a nut job. Jeremy?
huh?
Maybe you are a nut job.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yo-ho.
No.
Yo-ho. Yo-ho.
You know, but see, that's not talking in a general sense. Like, I don't want to be the one who's like making like makes like no making plans. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with making plans. But like the one who's like always in control, like always has like final say. I like being bossed around a little bit, just like a little bit.
A little bit.
Like I don't. There's a fine line too, because like I don't like being told what to do all the time. Like certain stuff, I'm like, whoa, bro, that's a bit much. Other stuff, I'm like, yeah, like of course. Like,
That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I like two boss around, but
you what?
I like two boss around.
See, that's why we're perfect.
No. But not in the good way.
What do you mean not the way?
Like, you know how you were like, oh, well, you know, to a certain extent.
Wait, what you said? To a certain extent.
Yeah, like, you know how that's how you said it. You were like, well, I like it to a certain extent. No. I like complete control. Right?
That's fine with me too. But I mean, like some stuff is like pushing it. Like some stuff is like I don't know, like that because I've actually changed a lot. Not even lying. Because like the clothing stuff, like I guess it depends. If it's like okay, if I wear something, it's like okay, if you say you can't wear like flare pants, that's great. Like it's like or like um. Okay, I don't know. But it's like if you're like, oh, you can't wear leggings, you can't wear like normal fucking clothing, like you can't wear. That's crazy. Not being able to wear normal clothing is nuts. But if it's certain stuff, like if I like, it, like it's a whore outfit, why are you wearing that in the first place? But like, I don't know. I guess like I do. Oh, I don't like how.
Nope, same.
I don't know. I like getting I like getting obviously from the guy I'm going to talk to. That's yeah, no, I like that. That's like how fun by that person. You know what I mean?
You know, I used to be really bad. And me, Anthony wasn't the only one who was fucked up in that relationship. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh God. Why? What did you do? I need to know now, so I
Well,
know what I'm looking forward to.
no, yeah, it was really bad. I was really controlling.
Like I said, and some stuff is like, I mean, what would you do? Like,
Oh, dude, she couldn't have a singular guy friend.
I mean, like I said, I get that to a certain extent. Gay, family, that's great.
Family's
But
different, but gay, it did not matter.
ooh, that's a bit much.
No,
I have too many
I
gay
don't believe.
friends.
I don't believe so.
It's because like that's like I get it with a straight guy because I've been proven wrong every single time I've become friends with a straight guy, and I've just been proven wrong. They've all tried to get with me. So that's why I
Guys
understand
cannot be
that.
friends with women. I don't believe they can. I think they
I
can be
don't
acquaintances, but I don't believe they can be friends.
unless they're gay. I don't.
Even then, I don't believe this. I don't know.
I do.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's it.
because I'm friends with Carlos. Do you really see that? Like, but let's be fucking real.
That's
Like,
a fair point.
like Ulysses,
But I wouldn't consider you guys friends. That's more acquaintances.
Kyle.
Yeah, but I see that as more as acquaintance, not friend.
Yeah, no, I'm more. No, I am more. Me and Ulysses used to be super, super close. But now me, like you still consider them friends. They're like old friends. I consider them old friends. Like Ulysses is like an old friend because we used to be very, very close. Carlos is like an acquaintance, becoming friends. We've been like chit chatting here and there, but like he's more of an acquaintance. And then that's it.
Surprised you.
Like,
I'm
and then
surprised
Devil dies.
you're okay with talking to him. Carlos.
Why?
He's like, at least the last I heard, he was like best friends with Kaylee's old best friend. Like the,
The
I
one
mean, no,
that
Taylor's old best friend.
I would say, yeah, the one that I don't care. I don't give a fuck. If he chooses to be friends with, that's not my problem. Besides, like I said, it's not like I'm his best friend. We're literally just acquaintances. We like chit chat here and there.
I mean, it ain't like I have an issue with it. The only thing that I would be thinking is like, he's definitely telling her some shit. And she was obsessed with him, dude. Like,
Could be, yeah. Good. Tell her shit. Tell her how great I'm doing right now. What the fuck's she gonna do? Be real.
be weird, stalky.
She can stalk me. She ain't gonna find nothing.
She stalked me for years since elementary school. Yes.
That's
I mean, literally, she has been obsessed with me since elementary school. Like to the point where I'm an asshole. Let me prove just how much of an asshole I am. Alright, so when me and Taylor broke up, she cheated, and my plot was to fuck her best friend. Right? Her best friend had a boyfriend. Right? Yeah,
You didn't tell me this part.
yeah. I forgot to mention that she had a boyfriend, right? And I knew this. Right? Fucking Mr. Riley Seaford. He's an asshole. Fucking. I don't feel bad for what I did.
That last name sounds so fucking familiar.
He's the biggest little bitch ever. Anyways, at first, I don't know how the fuck I did it. I managed to convince her to convince him to let me fuck her while they were in a relationship.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
He was going to let me fuck her while they were dating.
What type
Under
of dude
under
does
under
that?
one condition too. The worst condition imaginable. He wanted a video.
What the fuck is this guy on,
Yeah,
bro?
weird. Weird. Complete weird. So then, um, yeah. So then I ended up managing to get her to break up with him. Played her, made her think that I actually liked her. Fucked her under a slide. Then kind of stopped talking.
You are so fucked for that. So fucked for that.
I told you I'm
That's
an asshole.
funny as shit. That's so crazy. The fact that I can't get over the fact that he wanted a video. He was okay with it.
Real.
What type of guy? Like, I feel like your ego would be crushed.
Dude,
Like,
not
if
only
that's
that,
how
but it's like he started stalking me too after that. That motherfucker tried. He would contact me with multiple different accounts, dude. Like, it was crazy. Not only
he
that,
was gay.
He was weird.
He was gay.
Probably. The dude, it got even worse. Like he would text me like, and for a little bit we were actually like cool. Like we ended up like making up and we were fine. And that motherfucker tried to get Taylor's nudes from me, right? Yeah, because he knew that we broke up and shit. And because at the time I still had her shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, because I was waiting for her to like try to post my shit, because then I was gonna post her shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Actually, I could never fucking do that. I could never do that because I will be damned if my shit gets out there.
so I had that, and he was like begging me, dude. And then one day he was like, Taylor, or he answered me, he was asking me for it, and begging me for it. I was like, that was so fucking weird. And he was like, oh, like it was just a test, like Taylor was in it, right? And no, I actually did believe because he used to be like semi friends with Taylor, and but then I ended up. Remember, did I tell you the time that I like made her think that I was actually still in love with her and like got her to come over to my house?
And then you told her, yeah.
On the way, I was like, nah, don't come over here. You're not over here. So when that happened, yeah, like a week before that, me and her were talking, and I asked her, I was like, did you try to touch me or not? And she was like, what? I was like, oh yeah, like Riley tried to get your nudes from me.
So was she on it or no? I told you she was. Really?
Yeah, no, she wasn't. And he fucking, but he tried, dude. Tried everything in his power, dude. And then I fucking called an hour later, and he was like, no, no, no.
See, that's what I hate. I hate men. Not even gonna lie. You know how many people? No, like certain men. Like I disgusting men. Like you know how many guys ask Tristan for my fucking shit? Like, are you fucking guys that I would like guys that I knew, guys that I was friends with like years
Hold
before,
on.
like back
When you guys were dating, or when?
yeah, while we were dating.
Nigga, what?
While we were dating. And then I remember we broke up. And no, because it was while we were dating. But I know while we were broken. Oh, were we together? No, we were together. We were together. I can't keep track. No,
Because
we were
like if you
together.
guys were broke up, it would make a little more sense. Because then it would be
Yeah.
like, oh, you guys are done. Like, trying to just let me see that. You know what I'm saying? But
Some guys, yeah, no, some guys did that, but I remember we were together. I specifically remember this. He was at baseball practice and we were together. And do you know who Mason Wingate is?
Mason Wingate. Oh,
Wingate.
I say Wingate. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's the motherfucker who's dating Kendall, or was one of the two.
I thought they are dating.
I think they were, but I don't know. I haven't checked in with Kendall in a while.
I hate him. I broke his nose in first grade. I hate that man with a fucking passion. I hate him so much. For so many reasons, good reasons. He's just an asshole. He's a pig. He's an asshole. He's a fucking prick. He's disgusting looking. So disgusting. He literally talks about fucking women like just disgustingly. It's gross. Like the way he talks, it's disgusting. He has a shit personality. He's a shit person. I hate that I grew up with him. Like literally hate it. We were literally like forced to be friends all through elementary and middle school. And like once high school came, he went to Sparrows, got kicked out, then came back to Bethel, fucking hated it, and I hated him with fucking passion. He's also friends with a rapist. That doesn't help. And he literally so he was the one while me and Tristan were together. Literally, I hated this kid since we were in first grade. Why? Because we hated each other. Why the fuck would you ask my my boyfriend for my name? You're fucking weird.
And what did
Like,
Tristan do with it? What did
Tristan
Tristan?
was like, he was like, no. He's like, what the fuck? Like, because Mason was like, this was like, yo, you still with Sam? And Tristan was like, yeah, why? And Mason was like, she said, and he's like, what the fuck do you mean by she said? He's like, she said you do this. And he's like, well, yeah, she's my girlfriend. And so, duh. And he goes, you trying to let me sleep? And he's like, are you being fucking for real? And Mason's like, yeah, why not? And he's like, I've had it up always wanted to see. And he's like, no, what the fuck? Like, and I'm like,
That's it.
yeah,
Dude, if somebody asked me for my girl's news, you're getting your ass beat. Like, not even, like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Next time I see you, I'm being, either that or I'm coming to you and getting your ass. One of the two.
That's so funny.
I spent, like, were they friends at the time?
No, he's never like me. Like they were like association, but like.
Because, like, nah.
And they were in, that was in person. Like he asked them in person.
Like, it's, nah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
even,
they
fuck
were
no.
at
That, you would be met with a fucking rifle.
They were literally at practice when he brought this up. You know, they were literally at fucking practice when this happened.
Goddamn person on the second rate. Fuck.
Yeah, no, this was, he literally came up to him like at fucking practice.
That's
And I was like, please tell me you did not show him. He's like, no, of course not. Why would I do that? And I'm like, yeah, fucking
He
know.
said that,
Like,
but he probably did.
I mean, I don't care. I'm not ashamed. Like, I don't really give a, like, I just rather not. I'd rather that not happen.
I don't, dude, all I know is, like, if someone, especially, like, if you have enough balls to say it to me to my face, dude, like, you're getting rocked for that shit.
Yeah. That's Mason. He doesn't give a fuck. It's literally a fucking thing. Like, that's
Yeah, but
why
I
I think
guarantee he wouldn't have did that shit if it was me.
no.
I'll say part of that was definitely because, like, he knew Tristan was a little bitch.
Exactly. Everyone knows he is. That's why. I don't know. That was just, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? That was nuts. That was in 10th grade, too.
That's crazy.
I'm like, you're fucking weird.
And I think, like, I'm trying to think of who I could compare that to. Like, in my group of people, that would be
Yeah.
like, I don't even know, dude. That'd be like my friend fucking Seth trying to ask me for like, nigga.
But the thing was, they weren't even friends. Like, Tristan hates Mason. Like,
I feel like Ian trying to ask.
oh, God. I never sent it that far. Never. You realize you, and then obviously Tristan are the only two. I was actually very surprised because I said I sent because I never fucking did that. Like, it took me like over a year to do that. Like,
That's because I'm not Tristan. I am this shit. You know what I'm saying? I am this shit.
yeah, when I did it, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Sam, this is the fastest ever. I was like, you haven't, I was like, you've only ever sent to one person. What are you doing? Like, I don't care though. Because I trust you.
That's good. You should. You haven't given me a reason to like do anything harmful towards you, so.
Exactly. What would you do? Like, what?
Well, like if you ever cheated on me or something, then yeah, like sure, I'd fucking show everybody. But
That's not gonna happen.
exactly.
Because
So,
that reason, okay,
so there's nothing to worry about. Nah, what's funny is even when Taylor cheated on me, I still didn't show her shit. Because I'm not, I don't know, that's not my style. I'd rather just fuck your best friend. So, you fuck me over. You better tell your friends to watch. Because
And the sad thing is, half of them probably won't fuck you then as well.
I'll say, because if you fuck me over in some way, like if let's say you like I said, like you cheat on me, first, I guarantee in the first week, all of your friends are getting a message. Every single one of them. Every single fucking one of them. Allie especially.
She would not.
I don't know, well, because that's your best friend, right? Yeah, her especially should get the best.
She wouldn't want. She would tell you to fuck off, take a screenshot, and send it to me. Two, that's my best friend. She would never do that to me. And three, you're not her type. You're not meant to.
Hey, look, I'm known for transforming bitches. Don't worry about it. Now, what's funny,
Not
dude?
my best friend. She would never do that to me. Cause she's like, no offense, the girl that you fucked that was the best friend of her, that's not a best friend. Best friend would not do that.
Oh, fuck me, but
Like,
Taylor
I
also
would
used to
never
fuck
do that to
everybody
Allie.
over. So, Taylor also used to fuck everybody over, so.
Yeah, that's fucking. I don't like. if I said it's okay. If Kicky's like, hey, would you mind? I'd be like, no, fuck. Then, she would ask me first. She would be doing it for a revenge thing. She would just ask me if it's okay. And if I said no, she wouldn't. If I said yes, she would.
I
That's
feel
what
like
she
she's
got.
the type to like, not even just like that relationship she's in now. I feel like that's the type to like cuckold type relationship. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like her getting fucked by some other dude while she's in a relationship.
Oh, 100%. He would so be fine with that. I feel like would be fine with also the lesbian version of that. She fucks a girl and while she watches.
That's different.
Yeah, but
It's just
either
like, I
way,
don't know.
so there's.
It's different. I mean, like if you get to whatever girl you want, I don't care. But like,
Yeah,
as a dude, you're fucking getting killed.
exactly. Let's see. Kate, so like I said, that's KK. Allie would never. Emily would never. Jada's gay. Kira wouldn't. Kira's still a virgin. She wouldn't just because no, you talk to him, that's weird. She would probably be one of those permission, but also not. But then she's also no, that's weird. And then let's see, Willow no, Willow's not like that at all. And then I don't know. I'm trying to
Earth,
think. I don't have
Earth's
any more
giving me a
friends.
list of people.
Yeah, but none of them would. Like I said, that's all my friends. That's literally all my friends. I can literally name my friends on my hand. Because I cut some people off. So that's what I'm saying. If you did any people that I'm acquaintances with, I wouldn't give two shits because they're not. My four friends are Jada. She would never because she's gay. um, then you're also not a type, but she's gay. And then KK, like I said, asked permission. Kira wouldn't. Um, because Kira wouldn't just fuck you. No, Kira would want to date you. That's another thing. Kira's not. Kira's a virgin still. That I know of. I don't know. She has a boyfriend. Then Allie's my best friend would never do that. Emily would never do that. She's also into black men, but she also would never ever do that. And cause they would know it would to me to screw me over. So and Willow, even me and her are super close. She would also never. She'd be like, "You're weird, bye." She would never do that. And those are my six. Those are my friends. Those are my close friends. It's just none of them would.
I think at least one of them.
No, like I said, if there would be one, it would be KK, but she would ask me. She would ask me. If she was Macau, no. But if she's single, she would just ask me. Emily would not. Emily
I
would.
didn't. I honestly, I didn't think um, Haynes is a very siexual type person.
She's not, but she is. She's not. She don't care. She's not, but she is in a way. Kira would not. Kira would never. Kira's a relationship girly. She is a non. She's not that very sexual. A guy put her hand down his pants, she would laugh. She's a very unserious person, especially when she's awkward as fuck. You think I'm awkward? She's so awkward. She's a relationship girl, not a sexual girl. Then, like I said, Allie's my best friend. That would never happen. Willow would call you weird. Jada's gay. That's all my facts.
I think
Because
at
then
least
my other friends are younger. My friends that I dance with, Casey. She's a fucking freshman. Lacey's a freshman. Stay away from my little kids.
yeah, I don't
They're
think I would
also
want to try that.
they're also they're kind of under my wing. They're my friends, yes, but they're my littles too. So yeah, they're freshmen. Stay the fuck away from them.
I have no interest in freshmen. That's all. Not
And
around.
then
I'm going.
yeah, shit, I forgot another friend. She definitely would not. It's Reagan. Reagan's really good. She's a sophomore.
See, here's the thing. I only trust two people. Two singular people.
Who?
Zane and Brian.
That makes sense.
Well, actually,
I mean,
Aaron. I trust Aaron too.
yeah. Brian's his cousin. Sometimes you can't trust family, and then
You can
Zane's
trust him.
your best friend.
I could definitely trust him. Honestly, out of the three, I trust Zane the least.
That's your best friend.
Yep, I trust him the least.
Why?
There's certain things he's done in the past. Um, nothing to make me like distrust him as a person. Like I would still trust him with a lot of shit, but like I just wouldn't trust him like completely after some shit he did. So like, all right, fuck, you might know her actually, because she was closer to you than she was mine. She was fucking 1 year above you. This girl named Jordan Lambert.
Yeah, I know her. I know her. Yeah.
Fuck,
What
okay.
about?
I don't like.
You told me this story that you liked her, and you told me this story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell it again now.
Okay, so I talked to her for a little bit, like as friends, and then like I made moves on her, and then she was kind of shut me down. And then, but she at the same time she would do that, but then she would hit him too. So it was like I was really confused and it was fucking stupid. But then like then I ended up talking to her, but the reason she said that she like kind of like stopped trying to get with me was because good.
Oh, you're back. Okay.
So the reason she like supposedly like stopped really having feelings for me or whatever is because I like when I fucked Taylor's best friend,
Yeah.
I freaked out and I texted Jordan because um fucking that girl tried to like freak me out and they made me think she was pregnant or something. Like, even when I wore a condom and I didn't finish. Like
Wait, you didn't even.
no.
That's what I was gonna say. Wait, you didn't even.
No. So I don't know why I was freaking out, but I was.
That's so funny. That is.
So yeah. And then that was her reasoning behind like stopping liking me. Type shit. But she told me it was because of my age. Then like later, like I'm literally like a year went by. And then we're talking, and she texts me. She goes, "Hey, like, don't tell Zane, but like, I think he's hot." And I'm like, and immediately, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I flipped out. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Yeah, like you literally had it. That's weird.
Well, I was like, "You literally told me like it was like my age, and he's younger than me, I think."
Not even that.
And I look so much older than him too. Like, and not only that, but he doesn't have his life together at all. Like, he has it together a little better now than he did then. But then he really had nothing. Like, he had nothing together, not a single fucking thing. I mean, he was a straight weed smoker like every day. He still is, but it was worse. And he had nothing together. He didn't have a job. He still don't have it. Like he just doesn't have his shit together. Um, and I was like, and you're gonna sit here and like say it's because of his age, like fuck you. Yeah, I was just like fuck you. Like you didn't like him, you could have just said that. But like you're gonna sit here and like fuck you, fuck you. And so I put down on her and I just stopped talking to her. And then them two hung out, right? And she told him that I put down on her. And Zane apparently didn't know that I liked her like that. So then he ended up he texted me, he asked me, he was like, "Hey, like, do you still have feelings for her? Like, if you do, like, I won't mess with her." And I was like, "Nah, bro, you're good. Like, you're really true." And he continued to talk to her. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, dude. Like, because he knows, like, if that was me in the situation, like, as soon as I found that out, I'd be like, "Oh, no. I'm sorry. I like you, but, like, no. Like, no. That's my best friend."
That's what I'm saying. That's just like girlhood. That's literally it. Like you do not get with someone that your best friend or your friend talks to, dated, or like liked.
Yeah. So.
Like you can think, okay, there's some circumstances like, oh, I crushed on this person. No, talking to someone and like liking
Well,
someone.
well, right after he asked me, like literally a couple of days later, they ended up talking. Yeah, yeah. So that's why, like, and he told me that, and I was like, yeah, I mean, that's cool, good for you. But like immediately, like when he told me all that, I was like, yeah, like he's not as good as a friend as I thought he was.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Which is why I really only trust Ryan. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that's the only person I actually fully trust.
Well, yeah, because you can't trust someone that does that. Because what makes you think he's not going to fuck the next person? Like, you know what I mean, or try to. Like that's no offense, and no offense at all to your friend. What the when she texted you saying, yeah, he's hot. Who is she looking? Because I'm sorry, I've seen
He's
what
not
he
a very
looks
good
like.
looking dude. Well, no, what's funny is he could be, but he doesn't like take care of himself. Like,
I don't think he could.
no, dude,
I'm sorry. I
no,
think
no,
there's a
no,
problem.
no, trust me. Back when he was like when we were in middle school, he was a good looking dude because he actually had his hair cut all nice and like he was a good looking dude. He let it grow out and he like fucked himself.
I don't even think the hair is the worst part. I mean, the hair is really bad. His face is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but like not bad. You know, like he looks a lot better than a lot of people do, and he has a really like he's really fucking funny. So he definitely like yeah, chances. Like all he has to do is clean his fucking hair off and shit. His hair and like how he dresses and like eat a little better because like he don't eat enough.
Yeah. He's also like he looks kind of short.
He is short, I ain't gonna lie, but that's not a big deal.
Let's not go over this. I don't know. Me, I feel everyone's taller than me, so it doesn't fucking matter. But like Kira, who's like 6'2", she would not.
I'm sure she's
And I'm pretty sure she's 6'1", because her boyfriend's 6'2", 6'3".
that bitch is like looks like my dad's like that's bullshit. My
Yeah,
dad's 6'3".
she's so tall. You know, I love Kira. She's great.
Yeah, after he did that, I was like, yeah, well,
Yeah, fuck that.
love him, but nah.
I would not trust absolutely. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of my friends have done shit like that before that I just lost my trust in them. Because like I'm like, yeah, man, fuck you. How are you gonna do shit like that?
That's why like Aaron, like I trust him more than Zane because I don't know, he just hasn't given me a reason not to. It's just me and him don't talk that much. That's why
Yeah.
like I mean, and then there's like there's the whole friend group of us. It's me, Zane, Keith, and Aaron. We're the four mains, right,
Yeah.
of the group. Have been since elementary school. Then there's um there's Jace and like two other people who we know from online. But Jace goes on school. Jace is dope as shit. I trust him. But yeah, but no. I mean, I trust Aaron. I just don't trust him. But then like Brian's the only one who like I fully trust him with everything. And then on top of that, like you know, I don't know. He hasn't ever given me a reason not to.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. That's just. So you gotta watch me trust them. Like you gotta watch me trust them because.
Like I know he wouldn't like completely fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would like ever fuck my ex or anything like that, or fuck my girlfriend. Like I don't think he would do shit like that. But he is like a little enough to where it's like certain things like he's not trustworthy. But not like shit.
Oh, I totally get that.
But like yeah. So like if I ever had like get married or anything, Brian is definitely getting the first option to be best man.
Oh, that's how I met that.
Oh,
That's cute.
and what's funny about that is his dad, Calvin, was supposed to be best man at my dad's wedding. He's actually my uncle.
Yeah. Isn't he the one who passed away?
Yeah, but he's also my dad's best friend because my dad wasn't related to him. I know him from he was on my mom's side. But what's funny is he had a better relationship with my dad than he did with my mom.
That's actually.
Yeah, so they were best friends ever since elementary. That's how they met. That's how my dad and my mom met. It's because of
Wow, that's wild.
yeah. So he was supposed to be his best man, but Calvin he had this issue where he would stutter a lot. He had a really bad stutter. It was really funny. I fucking missed that shit. Um, and my dad can tell plenty of stories about him like stuttering and shit, and people fucking with him, like him fucking with him, and it's funny as shit. But yeah, because of that, he didn't want to do it. So my dad didn't force him to do it. He did whatever.
Get that.
and he ended up giving it. He tried to give it to my friend. I mean, not my friend, my dad's friend Shannon. What Shannon? Because Shannon is always he was always talking about like how if they ever like if he ever got married, he wanted to be his best man, like this, that, and the third. But then when time came, he was like, yeah. So yeah, so he ended up giving it to this dude Rob, and they're really good friends. I mean, shit. Every every time they go like for dirt bike rides and shit, Rob comes. Like, Rob is the shit. I love Rob. Rob's good. But he like just for an example, right? Is like my dad was talking about like they were like 15 when they were going to the ocean, and Calvin, my uncle Calvin, he was just like us. He loved boogie boarding, right? So one of the times where he was like trying to go, like he wanted to go to the ocean and go boogie boarding, he was like boogie boarding, like fucking stuttered it, dude, like that. And then there was another time where they were out there like fucking with his car, and he was like, I'm gonna paint my car, and my dad was like, "How many times you fucking paint the car, Calvin?"
That's so fun.
Yeah, like just funny shit like that. So this is really fun.
That
He's a bastard though. Fucking hate. I love him, but dude, he did something like right before he died that really did make me like you bastard. How dare you put me in this situation? Like, so I knew about him dying before his son did. Like, before Brian knew, I knew.
Did he knew he was going to?
Who?
Your uncle.
Yeah.
Knew he was going to.
Yeah, he knew he was dying, and he tried he wanted to hide it from Brian for a little while, and he made me promise him not to tell Brian, right? Because I tell this nigga everything, like everything. You tell me not to tell him, I promise I'll tell him. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah.
tell him everything. But dude, like.
I bet that was hard. Like, to do that.
Dude, I literally every time I talked to Brian, like I wanted to fucking I wanted to, dude, because it made me really like upset because it was like, dude, like if my dad was dying, I would want to know, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And he was sitting there keeping it from me. And I'm like, dude, like that's not right. And you're gonna sit here and I can't break this because you're fucking dying. You know what I'm saying? Like you're putting me in the worst position possible.
Exactly. Like, you're literally that you're dying. Like, do not, like, do that. So, like, what, did he eventually, like, find out who he did? Or
Yeah,
did he
no,
just...
yeah, he ended up telling him, but like I still feel like you should have known earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I think it was actually...
because like by the time because he knew his dad was like in the hospital and shit like that, but he thought it was like just a hematoma, which is like part of your inside bleeding. Um, he didn't know it was cancer, and because it was all a bunch of shit. But it was just like by the time they told him, he was already at that point where he would come up, he would be there, and then pass back out, and it was just over and over again. But then, like later in the stages, it was so like when because we visited him twice, right? Up in because they transferred him from what's it called, the shitty hospital that we were,
Right.
frankly, yeah, fuck that hospital, ass, right? They should have just removed his kidney. If they removed his kidney from the start, he'd been good. And they knew there was the possibility of it being cancer, right? Because it was cancer, but then it was a hematoma around it. He told them, take the fucking kidney. Take it. He didn't have insurance at the time, so they didn't want to. Yeah. But like, if he would have went to like Johns Hopkins, they'd have said, fuck the insurance, we can get it later. Bang. And they took that bitch out. But they didn't want to take it. They did a bunch of blood tests. They did all this, all that. Anyways, they ended up sending him down to Georgetown, where eventually they removed his fucking kidney. But at that point, it was too late in the spring.
It was too late, yeah. See,
So,
that's fucked on Franklin's dad.
yeah,
See, that's tricky.
yeah,
That's fucked on their part.
yeah. So the first time we went, he was still there, and he was like, because we visited him in Franklin Square a bunch of times. But then like when he got moved to Georgetown, right? Have you ever been to Georgetown?
No.
It's in DC, like heart of DC. Like, what's funny is I actually went there before I went there for him. I went there on a field trip for college for Georgetown University. With Adam. Yeah, and it looks like fucking Hogwarts, dude. Huge. Um, but I went there, and then once I found out, oh, he got transferred to Georgetown, I'm like, oh, fucking great. Sure enough, it was literally right next to the fucking. We passed the college on our way to the hospital. It was like a couple blocks away. So we got there, and like the first time he was there, but like you could tell, like he was going, he was going to die. Like this nigga's upper arm was the size of my wrist. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. And then, so we were all cool, and that's when he made me promise. And I was like, bro, dick. And then we visited him again, and that time it was bad. Right. Like you could say, like, dude, he was so, like, he literally would wake up, look at us, way back out.
See, and that's sad seeing that happen to someone too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
it's
that's
just,
well,
because it's not quick, it's long. Like, it's a long
no.
process.
That's the thing. That was fucking crazy. Is that
It
his was
happens
quick.
quick.
His was really quick. His hit him
Okay,
hard.
that's like, another thing that usually when someone like is dying, like if you're slowly watching them
Yep.
die, the worst thing is when it goes quick. Like 1 minute they're fine, the next
Well,
they're
right before all that happened, he was actually the biggest he'd ever been. He was the most like he had a bunch of muscle and he was healthy. Yeah.
oh shit, so he dropped.
He went from the biggest he'd ever been to the smallest he'd ever been within the span of like 2 months. Yeah.
Oh,
So he fucking
that's bad.
and it was crazy, dude. Because I'm like, it went from like him looking like healthier than ever to like concentration camp victim. Like goddamn, Uncle Cal. Like, fuck.
That's so fucked up. Concentration camp.
It's okay. He's my uncle. I can make fun of him. He knows it's all in good heart.
That's
I'd want people to make fun of me like that if I ever died. Great. Like, dude, if I die, like in some stupid ass faction, like I want people to make fun of me. Like, don't sit there and cry. Like, if I die in a motorcycle accident or something, like make jokes. Be like that nigga wanted to fly. You know what I'm saying?
well, that's just like if someone not just died in like an explosion. I'd be like, damn, you went out today.
But that's another thing I was talking about with my dad today actually. He was like, yeah, so the motorcycle's closer to being on the road than we thought. He got the VIN number off the motorcycle, sent it to, his name's Craig, Brooke's dad. And Craig called the police, found out it's 03, right? Which means it can be restored. Which means that I don't have to go get it inspected, which takes a lot of shit off of it, right? I don't have to worry about a bunch of rules and regulations and shit. Yeah. So that's when, if we can get a salvage title, then we're game, dude. Like, that's it. It can be on the road at that point. Essentially, yes. I already got the leather jacket. I have 2 of them. Do you not remember that? Yeah, dude, I used to wear them in school all the time, dude. No, I had 2. No, I have one that was Calvin Klein. Actually, I think it might both be Calvin Klein. But one is like it has fur in it and shit. Like, it's heavy. Yeah. And the other is like more just straight leather. See, I was thinking more Greece, but oh, wait, didn't we do that? Yeah, but even when I was in middle school, like I knew how to kiss. Like, what the fuck? Oh, dude. Speaking of which, one of my exes from middle school is in our school, and it's so fucking awkward.
All right, coming up
This
next
girl
is a
fade
welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and George
mine.
Rush St. Pierre.
What's her last? She has some, like two long ass last names. Um,
All right,
you
so the
guys
fight is
look hot.
underway. We'll see how it
That
plays
sounds
out. It's a
bad.
pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and
You have
really hard
you
to
have
think of a
similar
weakness that we have seen on
like you
film
both have
from
brown
either
hair.
guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel
And you're
like
both
both
white
of these
girls.
guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are
Literally.
so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
Great punch landed with so much power.
I think her last name's Stone or some shit.
St. Pierre's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Strong outside
No,
leg
no.
kick. Oh!
Get right here.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh! Oh!
Oh. I have no clue, dude. I ain't talking to her
Like he
for
might
a
have landed
fat
there.
minute.
Instead, a swing and a miss by GSP. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
What's the name? I know the name of it.
Oh!
Yep.
You can really limit
Yep.
the mobility of
Yeah,
your
that's
opponent
her.
with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching
Yeah,
the leg.
she,
So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly
Well, here's
found
the
the
thing.
range on that one.
You said that people talk good about me. I guarantee you, she would not have good things to say about me.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots
Yeah.
that if you take one of them, in the night that one landed right on.
She is. She wasn't when I was dating her, I guess. She was probably closeted.
Nice strike.
Yeah.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 90 seconds to go. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Oh, straight right. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one
Honestly,
there.
I don't see what's fun. What's fucked up is I don't remember anything like in middle school at all. Like besides like when I got into a fight,
Really
which wasn't
good
really a
job by him
fight.
there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots.
That's
coming
literally
his
the only
way.
thing I
Does
remember
a
from middle
great
school.
job of blocking
So
all
I could have been the biggest dick.
He's out.
I like no, I'm saying that with the worst. Like I could have been
Yeah,
the
man,
biggest dick, and
crowd
I
loving
haven't.
it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight.
I'm
Really
not.
just the
I
way
don't. I
he
don't
drew
even
it up.
doubt it. I
He
was
found the
probably the
opening
biggest dick.
and capitalized on it to the utmost extent.
So I probably did
Nicely
do some
done
fucked
to
up
finish
shit
the
to her, and I don't remember what it is, and I can't really talk to her about it because she doesn't like me. But she talks to Zane all the time, and it's like she talks to Zane, and she like doesn't like to tell him why exactly she doesn't like me or whatever. 'Cause I probably did. No, I probably did do some fucked up shit. I just don't remember what it is. Yeah, but I mean, I can't say don't hold a grudge. Everybody has their own feelings for a reason.
Coming up next, it's a
It's all good.
UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Yeah, mine are fucking ass right now too.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Oh yeah, she talks to Zane, and like Zane has tried to ask her before, and she's like, I don't want to ruin your perception of your best friend.
All right, let's get
So
this
that makes me
one started
worry, dude. Because like, what did I
Round
do?
one is underway, and
Like,
we've
did it
got a
like? 'Cause
striker who
question
is
is like, did I do something like actually fucked up?
a guy who can do a
Like,
little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that
yeah,
will
like
have
there's a chance she just doesn't like me because I did some like minor fucked up shit, or did I actually really do some fucked
Back
up
to the
shit?
feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Maybe, but you gotta remember, I'm actually
Perhaps
really
a sign of things
like
to come as he
that's
lands a
that's
kick
what
there.
also sucks is I feel like a lot of people wouldn't buy that I don't remember, but I'm forgetting so much shit and it feels like fucking ass.
Go get him.
Like I mean, I'm literally forgetting like core moments with my family and shit. Like it's bad.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are
Nigga.
just so clean.
Oh,
I'm
he
not a
looks so
fucking.
sharp
I'm not
tonight.
like.
Well, if you don't want to forget it.
Well, a lot of people
I
think
mean,
he
hey.
might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
I got the
I mean, one
mention.
of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Like, I want to know more, like, not how you work, but like how you still are. Like,
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the
Well, I'm
line.
not now, but
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
I don't know.
Oh, straight right.
Stuff were like, I don't know. But you say you still like being like having.
Oh, I love
opponent
that.
in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick.
but that's also a different thing because I knew I could control
And now
her.
he's got him hurt bad.
What?
I said I knew I could control her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's you.
Trying the flying knee there.
I
Just over 20 total
not the same way
strikes
with
have
her
landed
was
for
really
Israel.
bad. I mean, I can literally get her to do anything.
Well, yeah.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket
See,
there. Man, is he timing
There
his
was a
shots
portion
well
there where
here
I could have
tonight,
gotten her
DC. It's
to
hard
do
to recall
just
him
about
being
anything.
this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he
I could have made her cut off all her
also
friends,
very
all of them. Like,
Oh, bleeding
Yeah.
from his cheek now.
Like-
That can't feel good.
I mean, towards the end it wasn't like that, but like during like the middle.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, straight right. Over the top, and now he's out. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's won.
Yeah, no, I used to literally just be like, I don't like them, cut them off. And she would.
Like, literally, I have 6 fucking friends. They're all my 4 friends. Like, if it's in a place, yeah, definitely. I don't give a fuck.
What sucks is, like, do you know how, like, you were talking about how, like, how it's not the how when you first got with Tristan is, like, a complete different feeling than, like, how it was at the very end?
Yeah.
What sucks about, like, me and Kaylee is, right, is, like, by the end of it, she was a completely different person. And I don't know how much of it is because of me, right? Yeah.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Because a lot of it probably is because of me. And it sucks because she was, like, at the start, like, top tier. And then I probably fucked her up so bad. Like, no, well, she's always just fucking crazy. I ain't say that, but she's definitely crazy.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Strikers.
Well, I genuinely do think I'm part of the reason she, like, changed so much as a person. Like, and not in a good
Opens with the
way.
left hand and lands flush.
It is. I'm not saying it's good.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Adesanya. Able to check that kick as well. Nice hook. Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
See, she was always just pressed, but I don't know, there was times where she was happier with me,
Just
I
over
guess,
3
but
minutes to go.
I don't know. If I could go back, like, I wouldn't have ruined, I would have just stayed away from it. Because, I mean, I don't think we would have worked out anyway, but, like, I definitely, like, ruined her as a person.
Good job keeping that head off
That's
the
why I
center
said,
line.
like, that's why I said, there's parts of me you don't know. I am an asshole.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Yeah, but she was also very gullible. I don't.
Nice leg.
I'm not even positive she
Oh,
knew.
straight right.
Oh. Oh, nice jab.
Yeah.
Punch coming, it's blocked. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down.
No, I think you would leave me before I
leg kicks.
managed to do that. I'm a very toxic person. You should know that.
Able to check the high kick.
You're getting forewarning. I don't really have control over it.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
20 seconds left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back.
He says that.
Blocks the shot.
There's no need to ever be toxic to people. That don't mean I don't like not doing it.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He had him hurt.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter.
Oh! He's out!
Well,
He got him! What a
see, I never
Just the
put her
way he
down. I
drew
never
it up
would.
as he
That's,
gets the
I don't
knockout
know. I would
victory
never
here
put somebody
tonight.
down.
It's
in
hard
the
to
game.
land a strike more flush than he did right
Although,
there, and
like,
I'm not
I
even
will
sure the
admit the
opponent
orders
saw
and
it
I'm
coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter. Let's get...
Well, like I said, I mean, I used to like isolate her. I didn't like her talking to other people. Yeah, or anybody in general that I just didn't like. Yeah, then she like, I didn't like if she wore things outside. Like if she wore like shorts or anything like that.
Depends on the shorts. If your ass is out,
Yeah, like she would never wear anything like that. Like if she went outside, she was almost always in pants and at least like a shirt. No, but I mean, I never made her do that. Like I just told her like, if she wears shorts, it's got to be at least down to like
Coming up next, it's a
right above her
UFC
kneecap.
light heavyweight
Like
division
that's fine.
encounter.
You're laughing. I'm being dead ass serious. I said you're laughing. I'm being dead ass serious.
You ready? All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Or perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Well, it's kind of
just out of range with the straight left hand.
here's the thing. It ain't about what's it called.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
You said it was fashion. It's not about fashion.
Exactly where he needed it to be. And do it with ill intent.
It's about listening to me.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Right on the button. And he landed the right hand there. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
See, if she would have said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, you could wear like matching fucking sweatpants with matching hoodies.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
Says the one who went to school looking like a Hooters
He loaded up
waitress.
there on that high kick.
Yes, you did.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, straight right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. 25 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just a slip there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's go fight, guys.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Nice kick.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! Huge right hand!
I mean, she never really wore tank tops.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase
She would wear shirts, but like there wasn't really you couldn't really hide them.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, straight right. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Yeah, I mean, but she also wouldn't wear anything if it was like if it rode down a little bit too much. Like if you could see too much there, then she wouldn't wear it.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing big shots.
What a punch.
He's out.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice.
Stuff that hangs around the neck because it's too heavy. It's just it hurts it out my neck way too much. And like the stuff that the straps literally just goes around the neck, I can't wear that shit. And that's what goes on. And I was wearing
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus 12-round fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Because as a big chest hit. And like certain
Cannonier's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start at MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given.
he lands another leg kick there, I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks,
Oh, no,
he'll just pop a
perfect.
jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy
Well,
that is
according
so
to you, you can't be
diverse
perfect.
and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Well, I was talking about not wanting to wear turtlenecks,
Strikes
but
have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier.
Big kick land.
DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
well,
Oh, beautiful
for the summer
strike
I'll
there
buy
as he
you
lands up top, and he
like a
does so
cooler
right after
one,
catching the big strike lands.
like one with like a built-in
Now
ice
he
box.
looks to try to chase down that pitch.
Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the...
That one's stuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Like literally, I started to try.
30 seconds to go.
Like I started now 24. Like literally every.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It's great.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And a miss with the right hook. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Like I'm like, oh my god. So and it was a collar.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
It was right here. It was pink and had a rose on it, like a rose. But it was
Round 2 is underway.
and I wore it camera and I thought that I was shit. Like I thought I was so
Oh, big knee to the body, man
I
alive.
thought I was
Big shot lands. Wow. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together. Wow.
He got him.
Cannonier going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it down in that exchange. Oh, there, we'll see if he can finish.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he continues to do a nice... His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Unable to connect there. Cannonier's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
All I know is that it's really bad, and I thought I would watch it, but...
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That kick blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Well, they've made a... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Slips. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Heck,
What
dude,
a
I just
fight.
laid this
Beautiful
shit.
shot to end the fight right there.
So hard that he quit. Did you get to see it?
Yeah, I saw one.
I said,
You
whoop,
clicked on the delay. That was good.
duck to the side, crack me nigga in the face. I know where that tongue was.
What? That you were humming?
Huh?
That's what that you were humming.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, I think so.
You stuck your tongue out of me. I said, I know where that tongue was.
Are you ready?
What? It was on your food.
Uh,
So what? It was on your food. You dirty-minded little freak.
like, I know.
It's okay. I thought you were determined about your tongue, but it's all good.
Determined about what?
Nothing.
What you said?
Nothing.
Okay, pussy.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nope, you're just too chicken. Oh, I remember her. Dude, now I'm in for what the heck? Why did I think that was not that? Huh?
You're talking about the camera things on my news camera. So I don't want to hear none of your shit about headphones if you told me to.
No, I did, but that's trying everyone start playing Halo
My bad. My mom came downstairs.
No, you're fine.
You need to go to bed soon.
Oh.